The Feast of the Infant of Prague. The Infant Jesus of Prague is a revered statue of the child Jesus, housed in the Church of Our Lady Victorious in Prague. Standing at just under half a meter, this wax-coated figure traces its origins to the 16th century. It is believed that the statue was created by a Spanish monk, possibly for private devotion. In the year 1556, it was gifted to Maria Manrique de Lara as part of her dowry when she married a prominent Bohemian noble. Maria brought the statue to Prague, where it remained in her family for decades before finding a new home with the discalced Carmelites of the Church of Our Lady Victorious. During the upheaval of the 30 Years' War, Prague faced significant turmoil. In the year 1631, invading forces desecrated the Carmelite church. The statue was lost, its hands were broken, lying forgotten amidst debris. Years later, it was Father Cyrillus of the Mother of God who rediscovered the statue, hidden in the rubble of the monastery. When he placed it back in the church, he reportedly was granted a vision. While deep in prayer, he heard a voice implore, "Have pity on me, and I will have pity on you. Give me my hands, and I will give you peace. The more you honor me, the more I will bless you." Moved by this divine message, Father Cyrillus arranged for the statue's restoration. Once repaired, the infant Jesus of Prague became a beacon of hope, with many attributing miracles to its intercession. One of the most renowned miracles associated with the statue occurred during the tumultuous times when Prague was under siege. In the year 1639, as Swedish troops threatened the city, the children were gathered in the Church of Our Lady Victorious, where the statue resides. They prayed fervently to the infant Jesus for protection. Miraculously, the city was spared from harm, and this event is celebrated as one of the many instances of divine intervention through the Infant of Prague. Another famous story recounts a poor widow whose son lay critically ill. She prayed fervently before the statue, promising to dedicate her son's life to God if he recovered. The child's miraculous recovery not only strengthened local devotion, but also established the statue's reputation as a source of divine intervention. The statue is traditionally dressed in ornate vestments, reflecting the liturgical colors of the church's calendar. In recognition of the profound devotion and numerous graces received, Pope Leo XII granted a canonical coronation to the statue in 1824, further cementing its significance in Catholic tradition. As we commemorate this feast, let us remember the words spoken to Father Cyrillus, "The more you honor me, the more I will bless you." May the infant Jesus of Prague bring grace and peace to all who seek his aid.